ゴールドエクスペリエンス
As the arrow fell into Giorno's hands, a brilliant light of victory began to burst forth. Trish shouted in excitement, but wait, none of this had actually happened yet. It was just a vision of the future Diavolo saw through Epitaph. As he looked further ahead, he saw a vision where the arrow, slick with blood, fell uselessly to the ground. The boss felt a surge of relief, glad that he had chosen to go all in this time. Just as predicted, Giorno drove the arrow into his own body. Trish screamed with hope, but the light suddenly flickered out. The spot where the arrow pierced him became a hollow void, and blood came geysering out of Giorno's chest. The arrow clattered to the floor. Mista and Trish were left speechless with shock, while the boss practically jumped for joy.
逃げなくてよかった。本当によかった。
For the first time, the boss realized how rewarding it felt to just charge straight in. He landed right in front of Giorno and, with practiced ease, circled behind him. He kept gloating about how incredibly lucky he was that he hadn't run away. Then, he threw a heavy punch.
お前は矢に拒否されたんだ。とどめだ。帝王はこのディアブルだ。依然変わりなく。
Giorno collapsed from the blow, but when the boss reached for the arrow, it actually swerved to avoid his hand. Inside the crack on Gold Experience's head as it slowly fell, was a single eye. At the same time, the arrow slid right up Giorno's arm and merged into the core of Gold Experience. Seeing this, the boss knew things were going south fast. He immediately unleashed a barrage of rank A power and speed strikes, smashing Gold Experience to bits. And I mean that literally, he pulverized it. However, Gold Experience seemed to have become nothing more than an empty shell. And then, Gold Experience Requiem manifested right before the boss's eyes. Not bad, looks like you can fly just like your old man. Requiem simply flicked a small stone with its finger. It tore straight through King Crimson's palm, and the debris from the pillar it shattered behind him instantly transformed into scorpions. The boss was forced to tear off a chunk of his own flesh to escape. What kind of terrifying destructive power is this? But if this was the extent of the evolution, it still wouldn't be enough to beat King Crimson. The moment his palm was pierced had already been predicted by Epitaph. Requiem or not, there's no path to victory when standing before a fate that has already been set in stone.
King Crimson! 我以外の全ての時間は消し飛ぶ!
The boss activated his ability, clearly seeing every move Giorno was about to make. It was nothing but a simple punch. The boss dodged Mista's bullets from behind and then used his own blood to blind Giorno. But the boss isn't like Dio, he made sure to cover the Stan's eyes this time, too. Just to be safe, the boss double-checked the future one more time. This time, he saw a crystal-clear image of his fist punching straight through Giorno's heart. Perfect. Time. Leap forward. Farewell, Giorno Giovanna.